Welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. We specialize on poultry farm setup, fishery farm setup, piggery farm setup, snary farm setup. We do the A to Z in the sense that we build for you. We bring in the cages, we bring in the machines, we bring in the beds. We do the A to Z to run for you, either for poultry, fishery, snary, and piggery. Any of these ones you want, we can do the A to Z for you. Today we are bringing on the platform on poultry farm setup, basically on German floor walk and the pit. So this video is basically is done for our clients. We want to take our client to show him how far we've gone to the work. We've done the work and we use a lot of cement on one or two things. So he wants to see what we've done, how far we've gone. So we just want to show him a rundown of what we've done. Should you are visiting our site, or should you are seeing this video for the first time, or you are coming across our YouTube channel for the first time, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you want to reach out to me, or you want to reach out to us, you can reach out to us on 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, please put our country code +2 3 4 80 36 92 57 18. We do the A to Z of this farm setup. You want us to build for you, we can build for you. You want to buy cages, poultry cages, you want to bring in machines, manure scraper, manure dryer, hammer mill, any of these things you want to do them, you can reach out to us. We sell them, we install them, we build in the aspect of building. In this video we are doing basically is done, we are doing it for our customer who want to show him how far we've gone with the job. This is 8,000 something, 8,700 beds capacity on a 4-row, and you can see that. So we have this, like I said, this is on a 4-row. You can see this is 1 row, this one is 2 row, this one is 3 row, this one is 4 row. And basically we are doing this video to show the customer how far we've built the house. We've built it, you can see how high it is. This is 14 feet high. Then look at the zinc work. Don't know if you can see the zinc. We finished doing the roofing. We just need to cut these things off. That is what we are supposed to do. We have to cut it off. Then apart from that, we are basically doing the German floor today. So let's show you a rundown of what we've done so that you know how far we've gone. We've done all this way. As you see, we've done all these ones. We've done this one yesterday. We did this line. So you can see the work. Look through this way. All this place have been German floored. You know, that is where this block, this cement you bought, the granite you bought, look at what we've used it for. So you see, so the ones we are doing now, we did this one yesterday. So this job now is done. As we've done this German floor now, the next thing we are going to do now, we are going to what? We are going to plaster this place, plaster the other side this way. Turn to this side so that you see it. You plaster this way too. So, but we are not plastering this walkway. We are only plastering these two places. Reason why we are plastering it is to enable the manure scraper to scrape well. You know, this place we are putting manure scraper here. So the machine, the blade will be in from here to here. So we are going to plaster it here. Where we are working, where we are doing the German floor, we are shining it at once so that the floor will be smooth, because the scraper has a roller. So you can make it to roll. It has a roller in this place. The roller will pass through here. The roller will pass through the walls. So that is where we are going to cement this place, so that the tires of the manure scraper can roll through here, and roll through the floor, so that it can slope. If you look through this, you see that it's in the slopey form. It slopes down. So this video, as I said, I'm doing for my customer so that you see how far we've done the job, so that he'll be on the same page with us. So the cement that we are buying, that we are using, the granite we are using, the sand we are using, look at what we are using it to do. You can see the massive work we've done already. So although we are getting a little bit short of material, but I believe we are going to get some to close it up. So let's go, let you see how this job is done. We should come here, so just come. So you see this one now. As we are doing the German floor, we are pouring cement, raw cement on this work. Come closer. You see it, the pour raw cement on this, or we shine it. So we know we are not doing a double job. That is to say, because if we just do this German floor now and come back later to come and plaster it, it will cost, or plaster it is going to cost us much money. So we are cutting down costs, whereby as we are doing the German floor, we are shining it at once. That is why you see it shined. So the two sides now that we are going to plaster. Apart from that, the whole work will be done. On the aspect of thickness, we are not using much thickness. Although, you know, I don't have a tape here now. Look at the thickness. Come to this side, because they are complaining of the thickness. The thickness is not high. You know, this pit is we are using. This pit is for poultry dunks, and this poultry dunks is toxic. It's concentrated. It can eat up anything with time, because it is ammonia. The ammonia content in poultry dung is high, so it eats up even cement with time. So you need to do this floor very well. And secondly, when the dunks are here, there will be a lot of maggot to be eaten in. So when you do the German floor to be strong, the worms cannot eat the floor. And secondly, ants beneath the ground cannot come up. So the advice, if you are doing German floor for your pit, please ensure it is 4 inches high. But because of cost, we are reducing it to 3 inches. Although I don't have a tape, but you can see from here to here is 3 inches. I don't know if we can have a tape. Bros, please go and collect tape for me from that carpenter, so that we measure it, so that you see what is the fit of this place, so that you too will see how it is. So as we are doing the job, we are shining it at once. So that is how the job is. So this is the final walkway where the dunks will flow. It's not a walkway, the pit. So when this thing flows out from here now, you see, when this thing flows out from here, it will pour down from this place. And then we are going to do something like another slopey thing from here again. It will now slope down. Let's see it. Slope down to that end point there. So let's go there. Let me show you the end point. So now flow through this place, all through here, from here, and goes into this Soakaway pit. So we are going to open here. We are going to open here so that it will flow from here into the Soakaway. So they just brought me a tape. So let's go and see the thickness. Okay, let's start from here. You see, this is the end point. We just had at the end, we just have 2 inches. But it's not right. It ought to be 4 inches. But you know, as the thing is sloping down, the thing will slope down to a very small number. That is why we are having 2 inches here. So we are going to measure that one to see how many inches it is. Let's see how many inches the thickness is. Please excuse me, let me check the inches, please, because of the wait, sir. Excuse me, sir, just 1 minute. You see, watch it very closely. You see that this thing is just 3 inches. Did you see it? Can you see 3 inches there? Did you see 3 inches there? It's 3 inches. This thing is not even up to 4 inches, and the thing is flowing down because of the wideness of the thing. That is why it's eating this much cement. So we are going to do that and bring it down. Then the thing flows through. Look at the one we did yesterday. Okay, for accuracy, we are just saying from here now to that place, we used 60 bags of cement from here to here, and the dimension is 2.2 meters wide. Okay, let me go so that you see it. Please help me hold this tape. See, look at it. It's 2 meters, 200. This is 2 meters. This is 2 meters wide, and from here to here, let's say it is let's say 35 meters. From there to here, let's say 35 meters. That is to say, we used 60 bags of cement to do the job. So, and this, when it flows down now, it flows here, it comes into the Soakaway or safety tank. Don't know, pass through here. You can see the safety tank now, or the Soakaway. You can see how this Soakaway is designed. This place is on 4 feet. This thing is 4 feet. You see, 4 feet deep. Then we are going to do the German floor on this one. Before we do that, we are going to use iron to put on this place so that we cast it very well. Remember, this is where we are going to put our manure dryer, and you can see whenever this is just a sample for people that are doing, that wants to buy manure dryer. This is how the Soakaway is done. So you see, then this one is going to be the one you are going to do later on. You carry it to cover this place. Should you want to cover it, then you put 2 handles here. You can lift and cover up this place. You see, this Soakaway is like, this is the outlet. The excess water from this manure dryer comes in here. Then where are you going to put your manure dryer sucker? You are putting your manure dryer sucker here. You can see how wide it is. You do a beam here. The leg will be here with a galvanized pipe. If you watch through our YouTube channel on manure dryer installation, this is how it's done. So this is where you put in your manure sucker. You do a base here with a galvanized pipe. One of the leg will be here. One of the leg will be here. Then a jack or a block chain or a pulley that lifts up the manure sucker up and down will be here to take it up and down. So you can see we are working on this. Very soon we are going to cast it. But before we do the casting, we are going to use rods on this. You see, we are going to use rod on this. So you can see our job. You can see how beautiful the work is. Then the spacing between one pillar. Let your spacing not be more than 10 feet. Let your spacing not be more than 10 feet. If you look through this now, let's say 8 feet. From one place to another, let it not be 8 feet. Can you just hold it? Let's see how many feet we even used here again, please. Okay, 8 feet. It's almost 8.5 feet. We use 8.5 feet from one place to another. So you can see how the job is. This later on we are going to put 3 coaches of block around this building. Remember, this video I'm doing is for the customer, so that you see what we are doing, so that he can see how far the job has gone. You can see we are done with all the job. We just have 2 lines there to complete the work. Then after that German floor, we are going to get block, 3 coach block around the building. You see how big the building is. So we are going to 3 coaches around the building. 3 coaches around the building. So once we put the 3 coaches around the building, we are going to be plastering it. We are going to plaster the walls. You know, when we don't plaster the walls, it's going to eat up the place. So it's better we plaster it round. You see, plaster it, and once you plaster it round, the work is going to be good. Look at our casted pit is okay. Today we did it yesterday, so this morning we poured a lot of water on it, so that the water can, so that this thing will not crack. So these are the work we've done today. This is how far we've done, how far we've gone. So after this casting work now, the next thing is what we are going to start doing, block work. After the block work, we now talk about putting the net around the building. So this is on 8,700 capacity poultry farm. Should you want us to build this type for you, our numbers remain 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, please put our country code +23480 36 92 57 18. Should you want to go into poultry farm, please reach out to us. Or you have somebody that want to go into poultry farm in a commercial level, please reach out to us. Or you want to buy cages of any type, you want to buy 96, 120, 128, 160 bed capacity battery cages, we have them. We have them on H shape, we have them on A shape. We have them on complete automated, we have them on semi-automated. If you want us to fabricate for you too, we can do the fabrication for you. So anything you need in poultry farm setup, we have them. You want bed drinkers, you want feeders, drinkers, whatever you want, whatever kind of machine you want, reach out to us. Our numbers is always on your screen. Subscribe to us, follow us on our YouTube channel. I promise you, when you give us a job, you'll be glad you did. Thank you once again for choosing Chris Farm Nigeria. Always know that your satisfaction is our optimum desire. Thank you, and do have a blessed day.